Okay. Wow. We're trialing a new era. We're back in the 323 Bourbon Library. Most of all our content, podcasts, everything we've been filming has been in the studio. But my wife had this wonderful idea about doing bourbon book club. And so I set up this little space and I thought, hey, my buddy John's over here. Let's do a bottle review.
Let's do it.
Let's do a bottles review.
Definitely.
This one's fun. So I got a package from James over there at the Woodwork Collective. He sent me over a bottle of the latest releases of Raconteur Rye. Both are 12 years old. One is called Decode. It is a 12-year-old 95.5 rye whiskey finished in Mizunara casks. And the other one is called Renegade, also 12 years old. Also a 95.5 finished in Mizunara casks, but also finished in 18-year-old ex-bourbon barrels. Think of Barton, 18-year-old probably would be my guess. So we're going to sample both of those. He says they're amazing. I'm excited about trying them. But I thought let's warm up the palate with the 8-year-old Raconteur Rye that I had open already. This one particularly was a pick by Sealbox.
Nice.
So
we've had it before.
We have tried it before.
And I'm excited to go back to it.
It's been
It has.
a couple months maybe since we dove into this. Nice little sweetness on it.
I get the sweetness, but what hit me first was the minty.
You got a little minty. It's almost like, oh, do you know what?
Little Spritey and minty.
Well, I like that Sprite call out. Almost got like a little bit of like Thin Mint Girl Scout cookie.
Okay.
That like graham crackery mintiness.
Yeah, definitely.
You
can definitely tell it's a rye.
I like the spice, the Sprite note call though. That was great. I'm gonna try it.
Yeah. Let me see. What else I get?
It's got a nice little. It's like fresh and bitey.
Okay. Let me go in for a taste.
Yeah, I think your note there that you mentioned about Sprite or like lemon lime soda or whatever. I like it.
It carries too the taste too.
Yeah.
You can definitely tell it's a rye.
Yeah.
Peppery.
But fresh.
Fresh.
There's a freshness to it too. Like almost like a spring breeze blew in or something. I don't know.
Did we taste this one on a bourbon banter?
No. I think we just had it one night. We were
okay.
Yeah, I don't think we filmed this one.
It's bringing back that pink peppercorn again.
Oh, okay.
Because it's fresh, citrusy almost. And pink peppercorns are citrusy.
I'm gonna save a bit because I want to come back to it after
come back to it.
We try the 12-year-old. I'm gonna pop
these 12-year-olds are fresh cracks.
Fresh cracks on both of them. I haven't tried them. He did message me, so I got these maybe like a week ago or so, and he messaged me. He's like, "What'd you think of them?" Like, I've been traveling for work. I haven't had an opportunity to crack them, but I'm cracking them tonight.
Awesome. Glad I was here.
Yeah, you're here just in time. Let's get them open. Let's see here. So this one, the first one we'll do is the Decode.
Straight Mizunara.
Straight Mizunara,
no
12-year-old.
I like the 4 extra years. I usually like 12-year-old bourbon, so I'm curious how these additional 4 years are going to translate. Different juice, though, right?
No, I think they're both 95.5s.
Okay, but this 8-year-old is not just aged to 12, right?
Oh no. Oh, as far as I think the mash bill is the same.
Yeah.
Not the same barrels,
Okay.
or could maybe different distillation season or whatever. Ooh. Got some
See what
age
we
on
get.
it. Nice age.
Definitely getting a little more oak. Still getting Sprite.
You get a Sprite. I get like a soda pop, but it's
Yeah.
more like root beery, sarsaparilla, a little more bite to it than the first one. First one was a little more fresh, effervescent,
Yeah.
cleaner, maybe. This smells nice.
What's the proof on this?
This
It smells. It smells higher than the 8.
So this is 116.8. The 8 was 124.8.
Oh,
it's
so
less.
it's lower.
Yeah.
I'm getting all the spice notes. Might be what's giving me a higher proof point. It smells delicious.
It smells.
I'm going in first this time.
Yeah, knock it out. It smells like nice, like minty spear, like not spearminty, but like baking spice a little bit, like a sweet baking spice to it on the nose.
Yeah, maybe like an allspice. Definitely not drinking. It's drinking pop, but it's not drinking Sprite like the
Yeah.
8-year-old does.
No, I would say it's closer to like a cola,
Yeah, that's what I was thinking
like
too.
a darker soda, cola, dark root beer, or something like that.
But it's delicious.
I love the texture of it. A little bit more viscous. The added 4 years definitely adds a ton of almost a weightiness to the
got more
flavor
body.
profile. Yeah, body. Great word.
Definitely more body. Spices are still there though. Love those rye, peppery spices, warm spices.
That it's got this sandalwood or like smoothed oak. It's probably the Mizunara
Yeah.
cast coming through there. It's got a different oak profile.
It does, and just American.
than you get from a traditional bourbon or rye finished in white oak, right?
Yep. For sure. I'm liking this Mizunara oak.
Yeah, it's
Just
good.
a little smoother.
I'm really curious how
You're American.
how the 18-year-old bourbon barrel finish changes potentially.
And you're thinking these are Barton barrels, old Barton barrels?
Well, I would guess it's potentially an old Barton. That's where a lot of these 18-year-old that have been hitting lately.
Okay.
Woodwork Collective has their A. Altschuler line.
Oh, that's right.
So I'm assuming it's probably one of the 18-year-old barrels that they used in the A. Altschuler. Last up here, we're going to dive into Renegade. I think this is, if I remember correctly, this was a barrel select by David Jennings and a group from Rarebird 101 or subscribers from Rarebird 101 or something like that. But let's see how good it is.
Rarebird. Rarebird are the wild turkey.
Yep.
Got it.
Yeah, he's like the expert about wild turkey.
I love me some wild turkey too.
All history wild turkey. Great blog, great information. Instagram or wherever you find it.
Let's see.
Ooh. All right, I got to side by side both of those on the nose. Okay. It's like you definitely get the influence from the bourbon barrels.
Mm-hmm.
It adds that like richness to it because the Decode now is smelling more like sweeter effervescent on the nose. Ooh, Renegade.
The bourbon profile comes through
Yeah.
on this Renegade. I'm curious to see if that comes through on the palate. And it doesn't smell as soda pop.
Oh no.
It smells more like bourbon.
Yeah, you get more of those like deep, rich oak notes, leather, a little bit of like dry tobacco leaf on the palate.
Oh, that's good.
A nice like a rich cola that sits in there.
That's good.
That is really good. It does drink.
That barrel does wonders. That bourbon barrel does wonders to it.
Crazy influence on the bourbon barrel.
But is it just because we like bourbon too, though? So
I don't know. I mean,
but it's great. It's delicious.
I'm gonna sip the 8-year-old now and go to the Renegade.
Little tannic on the
just...
back end from that American white oak. On the finish.
Yeah,
it's drying out a little bit.
Smell the 8-year-old as compared to it. It's like just this light, fresh airiness to it compared to like the bold, rich
full body
on the freaking Renegade.
Yeah, I'm still finishing all three though.
Oh, I'm absolutely finishing all three. I may be going back in for another nip on the Renegade when it's all done. I don't know.
I'm curious. These are fresh cracks, so they're gonna open up.
Might
some
open
more.
up a little bit. Yeah. So now on the nose of the Decode, I'm definitely getting like this. Like, have you ever had like the sarsaparilla from Ace Hardware?
Not from Ace Hardware, but I've had
sarsaparilla. Okay.
Yeah.
So I don't know where to find a sarsaparilla other than Ace Hardware now. Recently.
Certain restaurants have them.
Okay. So it's given me like sarsaparilla type creamy root beery type notes on the nose.
Sure.
And
then
then
I can get that creaminess.
A little bit of vanilla in there.
Mm-hmm.
And that Renegade is just like you got to put on a smoking jacket. Invite your grandpa into the room. It's going to be a longer conversation.
Yeah.
Life just slowed down a little bit, it feels like.
Definitely more mature. Because of that 18-year-old bourbon barrel.
It's crazy how different. They're both 12-year-old. They're both 95.5s. The proof isn't that much different. One is 116.8. The other's like 118, 118.36. So they're less than 2 proof points different. And the barrel adds such a different flavor profile to it.
So much depth and flavor.
Listen, I'm still... This has only continued to enhance my opinion of the Woodwork Collective and what the whiskeys that they put out.
We love the A. Schullers.
A. Schullers are phenomenal. One of the best NDPs out there.
Great work, fellas. Great work.
Yeah. I know that David Jennings is working with them on this Raconteur Rye line. It's kind of interesting. All the bottles look the same. You got to look at the small number of the age.
Yeah.
And then on the back, there's a small name of what it is, right? So I think this might be... this one was a single barrel from Sealbox. These two are their latest release. Last year, they did a release called Gemini 1, Gemini 2. One was a 95.5 from MGP. And I think the other one was a 95.5 from Kentucky.
Okay.
I don't know who did the distillation on it, but... that one was like a comparison of Kentucky versus Indiana. And those are great as well. So haven't had a bad one yet. I think they all end up somewhere between I think this was like 130, 140. These are about 180 in price. So definitely not the cheapest bottle, but for 180, you're getting a 12-year-old rye that's secondary finished in one case. In multiple different casks.
I'd buy it for $1.80.
Yeah, $1.80 I think is a bargain. One of the more phenomenal labels.
Yeah. No.
I love the branding around it. It's super cool.
Gives it very much that storybook.
Yeah. Anyway, one more sip for me, and then
We'll finish these.
we'll go off camera and just enjoy some Raconteur Rye.
And for those that can find it, please do yourself a favor. And if you can, pick one up. Enjoy, especially if you like rye. I like rye, so it's a very tasty rye.
Yeah, I think if you're into rye, I would say if you're not a rye person and you like bourbon, try the Renegade.
The Renegade for sure.
Get a Renegade.
Yeah.
Because man, it does drink. I think it's a bourbon drinker's rye for sure. Out of all three, that one leans in the flavor profile and the drinking experience. It gives me more of that like bourbon experience to it.
For sure.
It still has a little bit of the spice from the rye and all that. But damn, I'm curious now. I want to go back and do a little more research. Let us know in the comments if you know how long the whiskey sat in an 18-year-old barrel. I'm just curious. Like, was it a year? Was it 2 months? Was it 30 days? Right?
How long it took to get this depth of flavor?
Because the flavor that it sucked out of that wood is crazy compared to the other one that's the same age.
Yeah.
Only in Mizunara cask. So, thank you for joining us. Thank you to the Woodwork Collective for sharing these bottles with us. This is absolutely incredible.
Yes, thank you.
Giancarlo's he's tasting it with me now. We're gonna go pour our wives some of this because I think they need to taste it and understand what they're missing out here on these. Not missing out, but what they need to have in their lives moving forward. But definitely go support the Woodwork Collective. You can buy their bottles right on their website, woodworkcollective.com. Sealbox often has them. I believe every now and then Bourbon Outfitters has them as well.
Doing great stuff over there.
Just Google it, find it, get it shipped to your house. Let me know in the comments if you haven't tried it, and once you do, definitely tell me what you think of them. Whether it's Raconteur Rye, A. Altshuler, Collective, you can't go wrong. Every one of them, I think, has been a hit. A very interesting tasting experience, and none of them are the same. We have 3 bottles with the same label. Every single one of them is different, has a different characteristic.
Profile's different. Yeah.
Different drinking experience. So if you got one and you're like, I already got one, I don't need the other one, I would suggest
maybe you do need the other one.
Getting the other ones too. I now have 5 different Raconteur Ryes. And now that I'm tasting them, I'm like, I'm really glad that I have 5 because I don't know if
we might have to get the other 2 and taste those some other time as well.
Yeah, we'll crack those.
I don't remember those.
And then we'll grab, I've got the 12-year-old rye A. Altshuler.
Okay.
Well, maybe throw that up against one of these 12s and see how it
We might do a blind, right?
Blind them up. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, stay tuned. Let us know in the comments if you want to see us blind even more 12-year-old rye whiskeys. Appreciate it. Thanks for joining us for another
Thanks for having me.
Bottle review, and thanks for being here, buddy. We'll see you next time. Cheers.
Enjoy, guys.